G'day all you game lovers and enthusiasts out there, my name is Marty McFly and welcome back to the Future, the game. You all thought I was done with this. Ho 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 ho! No sirree, we are not done. We have 3 episodes left to go and I am not about to give up Back to the Future. As you can see, I am Marty McFly because McFly. And I look McFly too. I look great. I look awesome. If this costume looks familiar, it is because it is the same costume that I wore to my 80s themed 21st birthday that I probably posted on Instagram. I don't remember if I did or not, but if I did, I will put up a photo of it right now. But I really wanted to get back into this game. Like, all jokes aside, I wanted to get back into this game because I do love these Telltale games, even though with some of them, there's always that, oh, this person will remember it and doesn't actually do anything. You're going to have to forgive me. I am suffering from mild hay fever at the moment, which is why I seem a bit stuffy. But I figured it's not that we're getting into summer here in Australia, and it's not that hot today, so I figured I would record episode 3 of Back to the Future, the game. Because why not? Would you like to see notifications when Marty has a new goal? Yeah, why not? What could possibly go wrong? Yes, I really wanted to get back into this game, so I'm so happy that I am doing it again. Thursday, May 15th, 1986. Hill Valley Southgate. She didn't hear that? How loud are those headphones? Oh, I love the Back to the Future soundtrack. Episode 3, Citizen Brown. Indeed. I hope you do like the little Easter egg that I put at the start of the videos that I do for these. My own version of the Back to the Future introduction. That's fun to make. That was very fun to make. Now, I'm curious to see where this goes. Bob Gale. So Bob Gale did have a hand in all of this. Cool. Epic. Wake up, McFly.
Doc.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
Uh-oh. Escape from the crashed time machine. Alright then.
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
The window. Can I open it?
This is the dumbest design ever.
That's true. The DeLorean's windows were very, very stupid. Delinquent rocket chick.
Hello? She can't hear me.
Can I throw
Gotta
something
get out of
here?
this death trap.
What can I throw? What do I have in said inventory? Kid Tannen's flask. 31 newspaper. 86 newspaper. A photo of George McFly. There's got to be something.
What the hell?
Yay, there we go.
Could you give me a... Jennifer?
Uh-oh. I forgot how ridiculous everyone walks in this game. Jennifer.
Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Yes, it's a DeLorean.
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
Not the hand I had in mind.
So who you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer.
What's the date? You've changed. What are you doing? Help me down. What's the date?
Oh, man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
The year.
1986. Duh.
Oh man, this can't be happening.
You've changed. What are you doing? Help me down.
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And
God damn it. Do you have anything
You
useful?
got any rope you can toss me?
all I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
A tire iron.
Yeah.
I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
You do it. May I have the
May
tire?
I
iron?
please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Oh,
Okay. Let's.
all right. Let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Geekzilla. Okay. What if I gave her Kid Tannen's flask? Maybe I can use that.
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here. It smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story.
It
Can
is.
I just have the tire iron now?
Heads
Yeet!
up!
Thanks.
Good catch. Fantastic
Oh,
catch.
great. Now what? Oops.
That.
Oh.
Yeah, that works. Oh yes, take Emmett's diary. That will definitely help. I'm not being facetious, I genuinely mean that. Yeet! Alright.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Jennifer,
I
wait!
told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get any worse?
I don't know.
Whoa!
Crap. Well, the DeLorean's destroyed. Hold on a heaping moment.
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
What happened here? Get yourself over the wall and into Hill Valley. Well, that wheel is going absolutely bonkers, so what if I took it off and used it?
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now think, Marty, think.
You hang around a scientist's.
Now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
Do I have anything that I could use to reconnect it? What if I have a look at the DeLorean? Maybe something's there.
Dead. May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but... That's not good.
No, it's not. I should probably put on subtitles. I think that might help. Hold on. Subtitles on. Oops. Nope, didn't want to do that. Okay. Is there anything around here that we can use, Mr. Fusion? Maybe?
I don't really feel qualified to repair a nuclear reactor. Maybe
That's
it's
true.
still under warranty. Well, I guess technically it's way under warranty.
Yeah. Way under warranty by about 40 years. Okay, is there anything at all? The security camera. Maybe? No? Okay. What about the squawk box? Is that what they're called? I had no idea.
Check. Sibilance.
What?
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh, North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
There is. We have that wheel. So, what about it? What else can I use? Can I... Oh, God, my nose. I do apologize profusely. But there's got to be a way.
Man, this is the second time I've completely destroyed Doc's time machine. I just shouldn't be allowed to drive it anymore.
True, you destroyed it with a train once. Doc's notebook. But what? No, I want to use it on McFly. No? Okay, fine. Examine
This
item.
notebook contains all of Doc's notes concerning the time machine. It certainly convinces me of Doc's genius. I've also traveled through time with him. Yeah, there's that too.
Yes, indeed. Okay. So, what if...
Oh, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
Yeah, I'm aware. But what if we could get the cabling to work? Okay, so there's nothing here, really. So is it possible that I could grab something from the squawk box?
Hi, listen, I'm not a visitor. Can you let me in?
Why don't you just use your clicker?
Clicker. Yeah, mine's broken.
Broken clicker? Okay, just head around to the north gate to exchange it for a working one.
North Gate? I'm not walking
God damn it. Oh,
clear
God.
around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
There has to be. Come on. This can't be that hard, right? Oh, the billboard.
Subtle.
Maybe.
Real subtle, Marty.
Yes. Very much so. Anything here? Anything here at all, at all? Wait. Go back. Oh no, that's just the wrecked DeLorean. So there has to be something around here. I don't want to use hints.
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
Oh, but they do. Is there something? Could I throw something at the security camera? Maybe. I don't know! I thought I knew what I was doing. Well, we're off to a fantastic start, aren't we?
I don't think that's gonna buff out. I hope there's something salvageable here.
I'm sure there is. Wrecked DeLorean, Mr. Fusion.
I don't really feel qualified to repair a nuclear reactor. I don't think that's gonna buff out.
Can I open the door to the inside of the DeLorean? I already got the wheel off. So now what? Oh, a battery! Why couldn't I highlight this before?
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? It must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
Cool. That could work. I saw that battery and I'm like, maybe that's something I could use. Battery on the wheel.
Let's see here. Red to positive, black to negative.
Hey! Epic! Can I keep it? Oh, nope, there it goes.
Far out.
And now there's just a flying wheel.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Oh, one can only hope to God that it's something decent at least.
Okay, Marty. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just an alternate Hill Valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
is everyone driving around in the golf cart? Hill Valley Bureau of Discipline. Oh god. This can't be good. This can't be good. So it's not a police station, it's a Bureau of Discipline.
So clean.
Good morning, citizen.
Good morning to you too, citizen.
What's going on here, Doc?
Very good question. What is going on?
Jeez, my Hill Valley never looked this good.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry. Mr. Parker,
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9 EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
Where can I find Citizen Brown? What's with the pat down? What happened to Jennifer? Since when are you a cop?
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop. Just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
What happened to Jennifer?
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
What's the pat? Where can I find Citizen Brown?
Can you tell me where I can find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right, working at the courthouse.
Yes, this looks totally safe and totally normal.
Heavy.
Where can I find him? What's with the pat down?
Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
Alright, cool. Bye.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
What in the world? Explore this brave new hill valley and find Doc. I don't know if I want to.
I'm all for recycling, but this is out of control.
Try living in 2020. We have a red bin, a yellow bin, and a green bin. Red's for general waste, yellow's for recycling, and green is for decompostables. What does this say? Self-tour.
First Citizen Brown, the mindhead of Hill Valley, a man of infinite wisdom and awe-inspiring imagination. Emmett Lathrop Brown had been raised by a family legacy steeped in law, but hadn't set his sights on his destiny until he single-handedly thwarted the nefarious gangster Irving Kid Tannen and his bootlegging syndicate. After this heroic event, immortalized by the grand statue on the courthouse lawn, First Citizen Brown devoted his life to civil and social engineering, using Hill Valley as a prototype for tomorrow's cities today.
It's a bit much, don't you think? Citizen Plus program. Good Lord, help us.
Citizen Plus.
Reach enlightenment. Become a corporeal being. What in the... This is not what I expected. How many times are you gonna ding the bell,
Hey,
dude?
can't you read? Oh, it's you, McFly.
Leech?
Hey, my bad. I should have wrote the sign in Latin, just so you'd understand.
What sign?
Outway to Unchley. Now eat it, Bay, and let me catch some Z's.
Crap. Free soy dog samples. Take one. I don't want to. Well, I guess... Can we go this way? No? Okay. Well, let's go around. So, just... This feels all sorts of wrong. This is not Hill Valley. This really isn't Hill Valley. What in the world?
Remember to keep your name badge on at all times. Not only does it make every citizen seem like your neighbor and friend, it grants you passage at the 3 main city access points. Hill Valley is the country's first fully incorporated gated city. In 1966, Hill Valley petitioned for a special regional exemption from state legislation. Using a tax and property law loophole, the city of Hill Valley managed to consolidate itself into a gated community with special allowances for business and residential zoning. To date, we are the safest and most self-sustaining city in the United States.
With Big Brother watching your every move, no joke, and people worry, especially here in Sydney. People worry about the cameras that are plastered all around Sydney, and I would argue that it's purely for your own safety and just to keep an eye on things, because like you're in an ever-changing world. Anything can happen at any moment. So having cameras around kind of does like help, just so you can keep an eye on things. Like, but by the same token, having your every move watched is not a nice feeling. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, fine. It says where? Okay, never mind then.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
Ah,
No, sir.
I
That's
keep
right,
thinking
citizen.
spacebar is to skip. What's with this bit?
Step away from the decycling bin, citizen.
Decycling.
Recycling?
Final resting place for all contraband within Hill Valley, the decycling bin ensures that socially toxic items will never find their way back into the hands of the general public in any way, shape, or form.
So it's where all the cool stuff goes to die.
If by cool you mean dangerous, then yes.
Well, fantastic. Also, love the security cameras that just follow your every move.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
that voice sounds familiar.
Does sound familiar. Uh-oh. Of course he rolls up in a limo of a golf cart. Oh, no, never mind.
Biff?
Oh, look, it is
Doc?
Emmett. I never thought a golf cart... I want to make one of those in Saints Row.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Ministry of Tourism. Who would want to travel to this freaking dumpster fire of a town now? It's not fun. This is like if people, like, you know what? I'm not going to say it because I know I'm going to cop slack. But this is like if there's certain people out in the world that just want everything to be so streamlined, so bland and boring and basic that it's just not fun anymore. But this is what I imagine would happen if that were the case. Let's talk to Biff.
Biff?
Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
Yeah.
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
What's Citizen Plus?
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus-I?
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Was that Doc in the
Listen,
in the
Biff,
cart?
that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ah, Doc! That should be his new nickname! But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
You got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy, but unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
Special case, bad apple. You a butthead? No.
You a butthead?
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble, what with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah.
Yes.
What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
This one.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, alright, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
Sure. Vicious dogs, illegal women.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
No, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
Welcome
What?
to 2021.
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
About the vicious dogs.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
Sure you are. Legal substances?
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
So no booze, no PDA, no dogs. So there's no booze in
So
Hill
there's
Valley.
no booze in Hill Valley.
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch 'em sooner or later.
No dogs.
So there's no dogs in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep. Citizen Edna says they carry diseases
Edna.
and steal shoes.
No
You
PDA.
seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your privates should be kept in private. Or maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
I don't know.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
You sure? Sounds like you do. Tell me more about Citizen Plus. Do I have a shot at seeing Citizen
Do you
Brown?
think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
For reasons.
I want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it.
Well,
Did
crap.
I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
Tell me about the watch. No, at least there's a choice.
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it'll be mandatory for everybody.
Sounds like
Mandatory.
getting a COVID
Are
jab.
you nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts. But now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
That's even worse.
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
Aw, he sounds so defeated.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone's wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
Well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Great. So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How so?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
Okay.
See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Hey, it's Jennifer.
What's Jen up to now?
Let's follow her and find out.
Attention, citizens. We would like to remind everyone that the limit was on height is 3/4 of it.
I don't like this Hill Valley. I really don't. There's just something about it that I'm just like, no, anything but this. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Jennifer.
Jennifer! Jen!
You got a problem?
You left me stranded breaking the rules. What are you painting? Have you checked out Biff lately? What are you painting?
Leech and the whoosh bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline.
What? Can I borrow some paint? Maybe. Checked out Biff lately. I have a plan to fix Hill Valley. What do you think of the other me?
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
Oh, well, okay. I used to be popular.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
I
What
love
crowd?
Jennifer's
Dorks.
hairstyle. Can I borrow some? Like, what do you mean dorks?
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
Yeah, fair enough.
My mom and dad,
What about them?
would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
Cool. Can I borrow some paint?
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
I'm not asking you to share the wall.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
That's why I need the
You
paint.
do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Oh,
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
cool. Thanks. Breaking the rules.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
Yes. I'm looking for a dangerous animal. Where can I get some contraband? PDA. Major infraction. Let's start with a dangerous animal.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend.
What?
Oh, lighten up.
Contraband.
Do you know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Yes.
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
PDA then.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoritist legal infraction of all.
Favoritist?
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
Really?
Isn't
Graffiti.
graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
Right. Never mind it.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
God damn it. Have you checked out Biff lately?
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm gonna see if I can find
Your
my
paint's
parents.
starting to streak.
Ah!
Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can find mother and father.
Look out, son!
Mother?
Mom?
Oh, okay, just teleport out of the golf cart. That's cool. How are you supposed to tell the difference between golf carts? They all look the same. The heck?
Mom? Mom!
But are you happy?
Happiness is overrated, Lorraine. I'm content.
Well, I'll think about it.
Mom?
Hi there, Martin. I saw you as I was driving in. Did you hear me honking?
Yes, you
Mom,
almost
it
ran me
can't
over.
be you.
Martin, are you all right?
No.
I'm fine. It's just that you're so gray.
Well, isn't that an uplifting way to greet your mother?
Sorry, I just don't...
I guess you're right, though. I am going a little gray. No thanks to your father.
What are you doing out here? Whose golf cart is that? What are you doing out here?
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Pah! Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Whose golf cart?
What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Good save.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one.
Very, very
Could you
good
do me
save.
a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets you. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. God, I do not like this Hill Valley at all.
Well, it's
Electric
not
car.
the truck, but I guess it'll do.
It's not an electric car, it's a golf cart! Good Lord in heaven. Stop it.
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom.
Still is.
Dad.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Hey, I hear you got hit with some more demerits, Nathan. Good on you, I say.
George, talk to me.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
You know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
What are you looking for? Why are you doing this? Who are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Interesting. What do you mean, interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Dude! Being overbearing... You're being overbearing.
Dad, you are way off here. Mom isn't a...
I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision.
I wonder
Confidentially,
why.
I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say? That's a good boy.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk.
What were you hiding when I came in?
What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on,
George.
I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
It's a
Hill
porno.
Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
No way, I don't believe it. You're kidding.
You're kidding.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But,
What?
confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
Gee, I wonder why that's the
Tell you,
case.
this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh, Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy...
Well, you get the idea.
It sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
I wonder
Not
why.
everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the Public Relations Department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Because Edna
Maybe you
crops
should
it
take
out.
the tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
I'll take the tape to
Why don't you
Citizen
give
Brown.
me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure, not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
Ask about me.
It's about me.
I'm all ears.
What am I like? Me and Jennifer. Where can I find me? Different subject. Me and Jennifer.
I'm trying to understand why Jennifer broke up with me in this time. Recent past.
Are you still mooning over that girl? Forget her. She's bad news. Why, my surveillance cameras have caught her doing things that are completely against the Hill Valley Code.
I don't want to know.
Kissing boys. Sitting with boys in cars. I've kept quiet about it for her father's sake, but believe me, you're well rid of her.
Thanks. Where can I find myself?
Is there anywhere you expect me to be, like, right now?
Well, I did expect you to be up at the lake until tomorrow with that Math-O-Magic competition, so I guess your time is pretty much your own right now.
Cool. Different subject.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
Ask about Mother Dearest.
It's about Mom.
How does she get like this? She's considering the citizen. I can't speak for the love of God.
How'd she get to be such a mess? This isn't how she is in my perfect world.
You're right, it's a real puzzle. Because of course we both know Hill Valley is a perfect world, but for some peculiar reason, the harder I try to get her to conform to the rules, the more she slips up.
Okay. Just gonna do this because I had a notice come through when it shouldn't have. Goddamn computer. Okay, you can't back off. She's considering Citizen
She's
Plus.
thinking about signing up for the Citizen Plus program.
Is she now?
You're not gonna let her go through with it, are you?
Well, from what I hear, it's a fairly drastic procedure which completely reshapes the subject's personality. On the other hand, if Citizen Brown recommends it, it's gotta be a good thing.
Because it's basically like electroshock therapy, from what it sounds like, to rewire your brain into thinking something else when you think of one thing. That's basically what it sounds like. It's reprogramming. It's a literal reprogram.
Don't you think Mom would be a little more relaxed if you gave her just a little bit of space?
Now, there's a fine suggestion. What would Hill Valley be like if people gave each other space? Why, we'd all be tempted to follow our own impulses.
God, I want to
and
punch him
there's
in the
no
face right
telling where
now.
that might lead.
Alright, different subject.
Something on your mind?
It's about... Ooh.
So about you and your, work.
Shoot.
How did you get like this? You were supposed to be a sci-fi writer. How'd you get like
You
this?
seem to be really into this spying business.
It's not spying, son. It's cinema verite. These candid moments of Hill Valley's residents will eventually be compiled and edited into the documentaries and promotional materials that advertise our way of life to the rest of the world.
Don't like it.
True, you can argue that I've taken things to extremes.
Yes.
But I still get up to take my meals, and of course, to use the facilities.
It's not...
You're supposed to be... I mean, wouldn't you rather spend your time writing, say, science fiction novels?
Science fiction. I did mess around with it once, but that was before Citizen Brown made it illegal.
Of course he
Science
did.
fiction's illegal?
Sci-fi promotes an unhealthy obsession with the fantastic and impossible, and it encourages the idea that there might be better societies than Hill Valley, which is subversive nonsense, of course.
Wait, I have a question. If this Brown...
Okay,
if this
different
Citizen
subject.
Brown... Doc Brown...
Yeah?
If this is the world that Doc had created with Edna, what about the time machine? Because the time machine still exists. So obviously he's created it in this alternate timeline. So maybe he's made it and kept it under wraps, or maybe he has the blueprints and designs and the thoughts for the time machine, but he's kept it under wraps, kept it hidden from Edna. That's what I'm trying to understand, because if this were the case, wouldn't the time machine fade out into existence? Fade out of existence, sorry, rather. That's what I'm trying to wrap my head around. Obviously, it still exists in some way. The deal with the house.
What's the deal with the house, Dad?
I don't know how to tell you this, son, but while you were away at your Mathemagic competition, our house got slapped with a CZ36 violation.
What?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
Wait a minute, we can't go into the house because of dust mites?
Well, not until they send in the cleanup crew.
This is ridiculous.
Thank goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
Hill Valley and its rules about someone we...
It's about someone we both know.
Yes?
Biff, Citizen Brown, Edna, my brother and sister. Yeah, what happened about my siblings?
David and Linda.
Have you heard from them?
No, I thought maybe you had.
Not in ages. As far as I know, he's still working for the big city newspaper, and she's still in that women's boarding house. I'll never understand why they decided to leave Hill Valley.
Oh, gee, I can't imagine why. Biff.
Have you seen Biff lately?
Not since he went to the reconditioning center. Is he back among the living?
Depends on what you mean by living. He's really different from the way I remember him.
Lucky dog. In a way, it isn't fair that Hill Valley's biggest scofflaw should be the first to receive the benefits of the new Citizens Plus program. But I know I shouldn't be jealous.
Okay, let's change the subject.
Something on your mind?
Someone we both know. Ask about Hill Valley and its rules. How do these monitors work?
How exactly does this setup work?
I'm glad to see you taking
Ow.
an interest. Each of these monitors is connected to multiple cameras, of which I've strategically jacked into throughout the valley, with official clearance, of course. I can switch between cameras with these buttons. There's also a VCR for each monitor. I keep a record of everything I see, so if I happen across something intriguing, I can keep it on file.
How do they work? No. Okay, Hill Valley and its
Hill
rules.
Valley has a lot of rules.
It certainly does, for our own good.
How? How could kissing be
Public
illegal?
kissing is illegal, right?
Ah, the old PDA law. Indeed it is. And what's more, violation carries a hefty load of demerits. But you know, it's a law people break with surprising regularity. Why, I could show you videotaped evidence.
How exactly do people get other people to break it?
On second thought, perhaps I shouldn't show you the videotaped evidence.
Yeah. Contraband is illegal.
If I got caught with a contraband item, I'd get in a lot of trouble, right?
You certainly would. You could be facing up to 1,000 demerits, depending on the item. But of course, you wouldn't be caught dead with anything illegal. It's your mother I'm worried about.
Do we have a dog?
Did you ever harbor a dangerous animal?
Haha! Couldn't if I wanted to. They've all been banned. But I did catch something very interesting on one of my monitors yesterday. Which one was it? Oh, yes! Does that look like a stray dog to you? Whatever it is, Edna's Animal Patrol will make short work of it.
Is that Einstein?
Something on your mind?
No, I'm good.
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son. Supervising.
I'll leave you to it.
Snooping.
Right.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown. Please address
My guitar.
me as Mrs.
Hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
Oh, God.
Come on, Dad. I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because
rock and roll is my destiny. Music is good for you. I need it to impress. Music is good for you.
music is good for you. It improves your mental performance.
Then take up the piccolo. Leave the electric guitar to the rebels and malcontents.
God damn it. I need it to impress Jennifer.
A certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl? You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
Wow. You believe in me so much. I love
Hill
it.
Valley. The perfect
Okay,
place
anything
to
else in
live.
here that we can pinch from George and his trotters?
Was it, citizen? Irony.
Squawk box. No thanks. I guess we will go back to Lorraine. Electric car. Off we go. It's a golf cart. Alright. Mother dearest, where be you? Mother!
Mom?
Ask about Flask, me, you, Dad, somebody else, Hill Valley and its rules. A Flask.
Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
No.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it.
God damn it.
What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
Lorraine.
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get in? What's the problem, citizen?
Oops. Wrong number.
Come on, Lorraine.
Mom?
About the Flask, yeah, about me, you, Dad.
So what's up with Dad?
Indeed. What is up with him?
That setup in his garage is pretty intense.
That's not the word I'd use. More like creepy.
I heard that.
What about you, Mom?
What about me?
Polishing the statue.
What are you doing out here polishing the statue?
I know. I was scheduled to clean the clock this month, but then Needle's mom ate some of that bad tofu that's been going around. So there was some reshuffling in the L sector duty roster, and here I am. I kinda wish I was cleaning the clock, though. So much nicer up there without all the cameras.
The cameras?
Wave to Big Brother. Or Big Husband in this case.
Another subject.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
About me.
I'm having a bad day, Mom. Can I ask you a few things?
We all have our share, son.
What have I been up to, me and Jennifer? When did I become a square?
Everyone is treating me like some sort of goody two-shoes, Mom.
They're just jealous that you're such a perfect citizen of Hill Valley.
Have I always been this way?
Always been a perfect little son. Going on 18 years now.
What about that time I set fire to the living room?
Oh, but you only did that so you could show us the fire retardant you made with your chemistry set.
Heavy.
Huh.
I saw Jennifer earlier today.
Oh, Jennifer. What a spunky gal. Are you two patching things up?
She totally blew me off.
Well, I'm not the world's biggest dating expert, seeing as how I married the first guy to fall from the sky. But maybe you should spend a little less time with your microscopes and ant farms, and a little more time tending to her needs. What kind of things is she passionate about, Martin? What are her interests?
I don't even know anymore.
You see?
Another subject.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
Ask about someone else. Hill Valiant's rules, no. I need to get the flask from Mother Dearest. Wait a minute. Ah! Can I do it again? Let me do it again. You! Ha 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 ha!
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes!
Wait, hey, where'd you go? Mother! Mother? Mother! Ah.
Mom, now that Dad isn't watching.
Oh, Martin!
Was that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard, what with your brother and sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and
Aww. Now I feel bad.
Let me take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
Flask! Give me the flask.
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart.
Exactly
Trying to
my
get some
point.
attention.
Alright. I think the best way to do that is to go to Jennifer and see where that takes us. Alright, Jennifer. I has presents. Can I come bearing gifts? Oh, yes I can. Well, what's with all the junk? Can I find
That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar.
Ah. It's like I was just there yesterday. Door?
That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
Okay, maybe I can talk to Leech. Wait a minute, can I go... Plank. Also... My
I
very
don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
out of date watch is talking to me. Ah, spat everywhere. Out of date by 60 years. Supermo?
Okay. Welcome to Soupmo, where soup is just... Oh, it's you. This better be important, McFly.
Leech, was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business, and B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off.
You and Jennifer, what's with the sneezing? What's on the menu? Free samples. What's with the
You
sneezing?
got a cold or something?
Ugh, it's allergies. I swear there's a dog hanging out around here somewhere.
A dog?
Yeah, and the stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my free samples.
Sure, there's a dog. What's on the menu? Free samples.
Where are the free samples?
Here, I keep them behind the counter.
They don't look too...
Oh, God.
If you puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss.
I can't finish this.
Yeah, you ate it
Not
with the
my
toothpick.
problem.
Why are they behind
Why are the samples behind the counter?
I can't leave them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he keeps going after the sample tray, knocking them all over the ground.
A dog? Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they?
Jeez, McFly, relax. They're fresh, mostly.
Thanks, dude.
About this dog, what's he look like?
Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes around when my back is turned.
Then how do you know it's a dog? You can smell him?
Allergies, dimwit.
Fair enough. So what are these?
What are those things?
Those are the liver and peas with soy cheese hot dogs.
Ew.
You and me both, brown noser.
You and Jennifer.
You and Jennifer? Really?
Oh, is the poor little nerd jealous?
Well, yeah, and a little disgusted.
That's probably the soup.
Probably. Watch yourself around, Jennifer.
You better treat Jen with respect, Leech.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for Jennifer. Respect for her eyes, for her hips, the way she wriggles when she...
Okay.
Now, that dork that let her get away, there's a loser that I got no respect for.
Was everyone in the 80s talking like that? So what is on
What's on the menu?
Soup.
Just soup?
And more.
What's more?
What falls under the more category?
We got neat loaf. It's made with textured wheat protein.
No thanks. What kind of soup you got?
Scrolle...
Ribellini?
Yeah, that's right.
Some things never change.
Any more?
What else falls under the more category?
Well, there's the hum burger. It's made from pressed roasted hummus.
You have any real meat back there?
Define real.
Anything edible?
I'm afraid to ask, but what other non-soup food do you have? Anything edible?
Well, we have these pea and liver with soy cheese hot dogs. They're new, and we're offering free samples. You want one?
Never mind. I'm good. I'm gonna find
See
the
ya.
dog.
Smell you later.
Oh my god, it's Einstein!
Hey! There's that mangy. Ah, go get him, McFly!
Sounds about right. Sounds like me. Ooh, can I have that paint can? Give me the paint can. Thank you. Your sacrifice is much appreciated.
He's got to be hiding in here somewhere.
Table. Fridge. Fridge? The fuck? Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Don't sneeze! Where can I... Fridge!
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
God damn it.
Stay put now, boy. Wherever you are.
Einstein!
Not a sign of him.
God damn it. Jenny, help me!
McFly?
Yeah, what about
My
me?
spray can?
Oh.
Dork.
How the hell did you know? Goddamn Einstein. He's a clever dog, that's for sure. We go. Okay. Maybe, just maybe.
Where could he be hiding?
Wait. I have an idea. Can I go back? God damn it! Behind
I
the
bet
table.
you're under here.
Ah!
Not a sign of him.
Goddamn Doug! Ammo box. Can I borrow this spray can? Once again, thank you. Wait, can I use the spray can on the plank?
It would
Yes!
look better blue.
Now we can track Einstein's footprints. Alright, toss the can away, that's cool. And now we look for the Doge. Oh, goddamn, I keep thinking it's spacebar. Okay, alright, bye, Doug. Did you have to go all the way back? Back behind the... Aha! The plank!
Now we're in business.
Ah! Ha, ha. Alright, hot dog sample for the table.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
God damn it.
I outsmarted you, didn't I? Oh, don't be like that, Einie.
I don't think this Einstein has ever seen
Look,
McFly.
Einie, I've got a treat for you. Attaboy. Now hold still. See?
Good dog.
I'm not such a bad guy, right? Whoa, okay. I guess I've won you over. I wish they were all this easy.
Yes, if only.
Huh? What is it, boy?
Oh!
Einstein, wait! No!
Oh, rabies! Rabies, help!
Back! Down! Sit! Play dead!
He's harmless, look at him.
Subdue that beast at once!
Einstein, sit!
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen. Wait, I know that creature. Officer Parker, that's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right, he's my dog now.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
God damn it.
Parker, demerit this hooligan at once. I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Yes, ma'am.
Filthy, wretched beasts.
Don't worry, Einie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Now stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
That's exactly what I want. Break some rules. You can start by finding Lorraine's secret stash. I already have that. Wait, does she have a secret stash that I'm not aware of? Oh, I forgot I could run. Lorraine.
Mom?
Oh, never mind. Never mind, I thought there was more to it than that. God, the camera can't even keep up with me. I'm running so fast. Whee! Off we go. Hey, Jan. Try hooking back up with Jennifer and making a scene. Okay. Can I give this to her? Or show her?
It's got my name on it. They couldn't do anything with this.
What is it now?
You and the soup mo guy, you left me stranded, Citizen Plus. You and the soup mo.
You and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him than soup, you know.
I'm
Like
sure
what?
there is.
For one thing, he wields an axe like nobody's business.
Also, I'm kind of jealous of her makeup.
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
What can I say? I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick.
Yeah, I remember. Come on, Jennifer. Nobody in town plays guitar like me.
I'm talking electric guitar, Martin. I'm gonna be honest, the ukulele has to go.
I can outplay Leech.
I can outplay your loser boyfriend any day of the week.
You're that desperate to get to first base.
Did you say first or fourth?
I'd give you 2.5. But first you gotta prove you've got better fingers than Leech. You ready to throw down?
Hell
I was
yeah.
born ready.
You got a guitar?
Oh,
Never leave
yes.
home without it.
Hold on.
You can knock on my door anytime.
Hold it, we got company.
McFly, what's that
Oh,
was doing
dude,
here?
Leech,
He says he
wipe
can
your
outplay
face,
you.
man.
I told him, there's no one in Hill Valley better than you. You wanna go prove it?
The Ring of Rock?
Don't crush him too bad. Just teach him a lesson.
Move towards, towards Jennifer Flourish. Move to the left. Going AC/DC style, are we? Move towards amp. Climb on platform. Oh! God damn it. Move towards amp, flourish. No, scissor kick. Oh, you dick! Man, I really need to, like, outplay him. Move towards Jennifer, then.
You cut my cord, you asshole!
Somebody should have cut it a long time ago, McFly.
The winner and undefeated champion of Hill Valley.
Damn it!
Claim your prize, champ.
Well, back to work. See you, loser.
Gonna do it
I
again.
can't believe you'd let him get away with that. He totally broke the rules.
There are no rules in rock and roll, Martin. That's why a guy like you shouldn't compete.
Can I do it again? Ah, heck. Now I know I need...
Yeah?
I can out... Okay, let's try this again.
I want a rematch.
Ooh, you got nerve, McFly. You really want to be humiliated like that again?
It's nothing but a poser. I got the technique.
Do you now?
Want a sample?
Maybe. If you can beat Leech.
I already swatted you once, McFly. Shouldn't you be lying in the gutter?
I was, but then your mom threw me out.
What'd you say, my mother? Try not to leave any scars, baby.
Okay, move towards the left. Okay, so I need to keep him away from my amp. Climb on the... Let's try the platform again. Flourish. No, flourish. Oh, fuck! Wrong one! Damn it! Okay. Climb down towards Jennifer, climb to the left, hop, flourish. Hop. Oh, damn.
Huh?
Martin McFly. That was totally awesome.
I did it!
What can I say? Some guys got it and some guys don't.
You broke my head, Doc.
I think I've got a new idol. Come here.
Wait, I got a better idea. What was it you called me? A square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she? Oh. Oh.
Hooliganism! Delinquency! Officer Parker! I
Ah,
just caught
this is gonna
these
be
two
fun.
degenerates violating statute number
Jennifer?
Daddy!
476D.
Open
Appropriate.
mouths?
And tongues.
You've gone too far, Jennifer.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
Stop! We don't use words like that in this town.
I'll deal with you later, young lady. We're gonna have to have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
What?
Oh, come on.
Officer, give Mr. McFly a 476D's worth of demerits. I'll tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am. And this is for getting my daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna. Now keep out of trouble, or Citizen Brown will come down on you like a brick wall.
Okay. What about secrets? What about... Hold on, wait a minute. If I drink openly... What about... Statue? That's not what I wanted to do, but alright. Recycling bins. Recycling bins. I have this thing. Can I use it?
This was too hard to come by to just throw it away.
True. What if I gave it to Officer Parker?
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Here goes nothing.
There better be apple juice in this.
Oh,
Why don't you
yes.
open it and find out?
Daddy's open.
I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker, what seems to be the problem here?
She just teleported everywhere.
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh. You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
I keep it
Nowhere?
on me.
Is he being smart with me?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, he played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already?
No. Officer, demerit him severely. And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am.
God damn it. Okay, bye.
Now, keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
But I don't wanna. I wanna find myself in front of him.
McFly!
Yes, Jenny? My beautiful angel.
Hey, Jennifer. Are you still angry with me?
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen Plus was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great, because I gotta go.
Geez, Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. a way cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone else who's messed up. And stop calling me Martin, it's Marty.
Well, Marty, what's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Maybe. What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to find out.
You, citizen.
Crap.
Get out of here, Jen.
Not a problem.
Are you Martin Seamus McFly?
Yes?
We have a warrant for your detention.
Detention?
Fun.
You've accrued over 15,000 demerits in the past 24 hours.
Cool.
Is it, young Mr. McFly? Is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character cool?
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
not
it is.
weak.
But you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble?
Oh my, yes. But don't worry, we're here to take care of you.
Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program is in need of new volunteers. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular strain of antisocial behavior.
You're taking me to Citizen Brown?
Immediately.
Hooray!
Sis, away with him.
Yes, ma'am.
It's about time.
I always knew your goody two-shoes A+ student act was too good to be true.
Oh well, that's what you get for assuming. We get to finally see Citizen Brown. I'm super excited. There's dogs on the courthouse, but they banned dogs. Conspiracies! Maybe. Oh, this doesn't look very creepy. This looks totally normal, not at all ominous.
Come in, citizen. Martin McFly, age 18, resident of Sector L, Father George, Mother Lorraine, president of the Junior Brown Brigade, recipient of a full ride scholarship to Strickland College.
It's creepy.
Winner of the Courthouse Challenge to Portland Award. 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is... what happened to you?
What happened to you? Oh yeah, what happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
Doc. Interesting. You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder. That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions to establish a baseline?
Sure.
Whatever. Let's get through this nonsense so I can set you straight.
You'll set me straight?
Yes, exactly.
Explain.
Hill Valley's not supposed to be like this. You're not supposed to be like this. I'm not supposed to be in this timeline. Hill Valley's not supposed
This
to be
whole
like
crazy world you've created, it's totally mental. There's all these stupid rules and everybody's acting all weird. My dad's turned into this creepy snoop. Mom's completely pathetic. And Jennifer's kind of scary. And Biff, it's like he's a zombie or something. And it's all basically your fault.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes.
Yes.
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Of course.
A cry for help, as it were.
Yes. No.
Wait a minute.
Tell me, Martin. Is your mother on the sauce again?
Not where I'm from. Leave Mum out of it. Yeah, leave Mum out of it.
Forget my mother. She's not the issue here.
Don't ever forget your mother, Martin. Your parents are your superiors, and respect for one's superiors is absolutely essential to the Hill Valley Order. I'm surprised your father hasn't set you straight on this point. He's shown himself to be a very obedient and cooperative citizen.
Good for him. You mean warped?
You mean a warped citizen? He's supposed to be a science fiction writer, not a peeping Tom. And you're supposed to invent a time machine.
Time machine?
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine out of a DeLorean.
Why?
Why not?
Well, just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Sounds like this time machine is a very impractical and dangerous invention.
Yes, don't know.
Yes, I mean, no. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're not, because you summoned me back in time, and somehow your timeline got messed up, and everybody else is along with it.
I see.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Harry Callahan.
Incredible. This case is more serious than I'd imagined.
God damn it.
The boy has fabricated an alternate reality.
I can hear thunder outside. Good timing, Mother Nature. You think I'm crazy? I wish it were that simple.
Believe me, I wish I had fabricated it.
Calm down, Martin. I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there was a drastic flaw in your social conditioning.
Yeah, you don't understand.
No, I don't understand yet, but I want to. I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking. Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your memory.
What about yours, dude? Come on. Convince Citizen Brown to help you. Symbol.
I can't tell if it's a guy celebrating a touchdown or chained up in a gulag. Glass half full, Marty. Half full.
That symbol is like the flux capacitor. Look, it's like almost perfect. Fish tank.
Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it cleaned.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
An impressively detailed illusion. Keep talking.
It's gonna take a while. Doc himself, no. Clock.
Something about that clock looks familiar.
The monitors.
It's all the same stuff I saw on my dad's monitors. I think. The whole town is under surveillance.
Yeah, not a fan. Portrait.
So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw him.
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter. After my wife, of course.
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
He's suppressing.
Fantasy life. Go on. Proceed.
There's got to be something else around here. What else is around here that we can use to be like, Doc, snap out of this bullshit? File cabinets? Where? I can't see them.
Jeez, Doc sure has a lot of files. I don't have time to go through those. I'll just focus on what's out on display.
Okay. Fish tank. Clock window.
Wow, that is cool. The sound, it's kind of lulling. Right, wait, what was I doing?
God damn it. Clock window, the symbol, the clock itself, maybe.
Something about that clock looks familiar.
Perpetual motion device. Contraband tickets. Emmett's diary.
Check this out, Doc. It's all your notes about the flux capacitor, your greatest invention.
That can't be my notebook. The handwriting is far too sloppy.
God damn it. Carl Sagan escapes. 31 newspaper. 86. Maybe? No.
Look, Doc, I mean, Citizen.
No. Focus outward, not on me. Use the objects in the room as points of reflection. I wish to observe your thought processes.
fine. What else can we use? What else can we use to sway?
I better not. This could be the only printing left in existence. It's better if I keep this on me at all times. You still got the movie ticket.
Indeed I do. A memento of my first date with Edna. I took her to see The Virtuous Husband.
And you never saw Frankenstein. You were supposed to go see Frankenstein that night. It was gonna give you the inspiration you needed to pull off your big demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo.
Inspired by Frankenstein? How whimsical, not to mention historically inaccurate. My darling wife was all the scientific muse I'd ever needed. From my successful demonstration at the 31 Expo all the way up to my cutting-edge Citizen Plus program.
Successful? It was supposed to be a failure.
God, what else is around here that we can use to... What else? It's gotta be something. The McFlys need to think together. Something. Anything. Anytang. Anytang at all at all. Photo of Einstein.
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me. But you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
Stop trying to confuse me! My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. Go look it up.
You know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931, the day I single-handedly captured Kit Tannen, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not incidentally the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life.
Something
Take a look.
about that.
You see there's a young man who understands his destiny.
That's not what I see.
What do you see?
I see Marty and Doc. Doc? Doc? Oh, there we go.
Could that be? I think it is.
What?
It's me, and you, the other you.
It is me. And you. But how? Harry? It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got two great sons.
Sons?
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Not Edna?
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley? You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You don't really believe.
My citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc.
Kindly address me as Your Honor. We worked for over
no.
50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
Yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that, a story told by a madman. And I've determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
God damn it.
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Fine, but I'll be back with proof.
God damn it. Edna's up to something. I don't like it. Alright, Father Dearest, now is your chance to give us a hand.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up. Dad!
Pop out the tape, son. I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
Guess I blacked out for a minute there. Fell out of my chair.
Fell nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Baseball bat.
Dad, that's not one of our bats, is it?
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Oh, wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Of what? Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes! What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
Okay. Tape case.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
It's empty.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just
empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it. Oh!
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Who could have done this to me?
I have a sneaking suspicion.
Who wouldn't want Doc to get the straight dope on Hill Valley? Edna!
Are you saying I was mugged by the mayor's elderly wife?
Yes.
Not exactly, no.
Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad, we can't just give up.
Start grilling people to go to the police. Let's look for more clues.
I mean, maybe there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to be able to get them back without attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is...
Justice must prevail. I'd hate for you to lose all that work. I'm worried for your safety. Need to give it to Citizen Brown.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is. And I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with Mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, History's changed.
Prove it.
How about an infringement ticket?
Read him and weep.
Demerits, but...
It was the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Indeed it has.
You said that to him?
Of course I did.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
Oh, shoot me.
No, wait. I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Okay.
But first I have to show him your tapes to prove my point.
Oh, no. No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours, maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave me out of
Dad.
it. I don't like trouble. I can't handle it. It's not in my genes.
But...
Oh, do it for Citizen Brown. Do it for Arthur.
do it for your father.
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes, he did. Where'd you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to deliver it to the authorities. Never be afraid to do the right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Of course, gotta cover all bases. Help me figure out which monitor I'm on.
Okay. I think it's this one. I'm willing to bet it's this one.
Yeah, it's not working.
Switch. No, this one's more trained like to the park. Ta-da!
Hello?
There, that looks like us.
What happened?
So the surveillance tape must be on this VCR. This must be before the attack. Let's see. I remember cleaning the playback heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
Oh, it's Biff!
But it can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a kitten.
Huh?
I can't understand it. That's not the way he's supposed to behave. Why, even the old Biff would never...
Wait, what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out. I knew this zoom and enhance feature would come in handy someday. Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you zoom in anymore? X11.
You know what that means?
Not yet.
Lorraine!
Don't lay into me, George. I've got something very important to say. And again,
I've got something important to say, too. I was attacked and
it's always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen to my news. Oh, no. You have to go and beat me to the punch.
That's right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
I'm more together than I've been in months, George. For your information, I haven't had a drink all day.
Okay. Hey, Biffy boy. Think it's time you opened up just a little bit?
Biff!
Whoa, settle down there, fella.
You beat up my dad.
Do we have a problem here, citizens?
No, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Martin?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Now let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's.
Why'd you beat up my dad? Where's my dad's secret tape? Why'd you beat him up?
Why'd you hurt my dad, Biff? He never did anything to you in this timeline.
timeline? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
I can't hurt anybody. Thanks to Citizen Plus, I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff.
Don't. No.
See?
No.
If you didn't beat up my dad, then where have you been for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was...
What?
That's strange. I don't remember.
I wonder why.
What's the last thing you remember before your memory loss?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished giving some leftover bologna to a cute little squirrel when Miss Edna came by.
Edna?
Yeah, she wanted to run a diagnostic on my Citizen Plus watch. I must have fallen asleep or something, because when she was done, it was an hour later. And then your mom came by.
Edna was filleting? I can't speak! Let me see your watch.
Biff, your watch. Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11? Is that a new band or something? I don't go in for that new hippity-hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff. It's a mode on your Citizen Plus watch.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I can barely get this thing to stop blinking. See?
Comfort Biff and locate George's secret tape.
Cool.
A00. Wait.
Hey, I didn't know you could do that.
X11.
Biff? Okay, that's weird.
What's wrong with you? Did you attack my dad? Where's Dad's tape?
Where's my dad's tape? The decycling bin?
Could you get my dad? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Get my dad's
Could you
tape.
do me a favor and go get my dad's tape?
Oh. The watch is
Hey,
essential
Mr.
control.
Tanner. What's up? Is that McFly kid bothering you? Hey, you can't go in there.
Watch me.
Hey!
I'll go in this bin. Whee!
Whoa.
It's like he went down into the Chamber of Secrets.
What happened to him?
I don't know. No one's ever jumped into the decycling bin before.
Well, where does it
he's
go?
dead.
That information is above my pay grade. Oh, jeez. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Don't move a muscle, McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Jump in.
Well, here goes nothing.
Do it. Whee!
Gosh, ma'am. Did I do something wrong?
Did I do something? Mr. Tannen, I put a lot of work into honing you as the first Citizen Plus. What on earth possessed you to assault a police officer and dive headfirst into the decycling bin?
Did I do all that?
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
No, really. I don't remember doing anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch. Then, blam, I'm down here and you're yelling at me.
McFly?
Ow. This isn't a decycling bin, it's a storage facility. I can't speak! God damn it!
Oh, hi, Martin.
Give me the tapes, Edna.
Mr. Tannen, please restrain our guest.
Biff, stop! Stop! Oh no.
Use the arrow keys or click and drag to look around. License plates.
Biff, isn't that the license plate to your car?
Sheila? Huh?
Tannen, focus.
Oh, a girly mag.
Look, girly mags.
boobies.
What's going on?
Biff, Howard, Tannen, obey your programming.
So it is a reprogramming type.
You see,
thing.
Mr. McFly, thanks to the enhancements I've made to the Citizen Plus program, I can bring even the most rabid of dogs to heel. I think Martin will make a nice citizen.
Biff, aren't those your favorite cigars?
Cubans? Where am I?
Tannen, I didn't go behind my namby-pamby husband's back so you could wallow in your vices.
God damn it. Ow, 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 ow. Anything else? What about on the other side? Oh, look, props, novelties.
Novelties? Biff, whoopee cushions. You never had much of a sense of humor.
True that.
So much vice and disorder.
Einstein!
And to think Emmett actually wanted to shut
Einstein?
Doggy?
Tannen, listen to me.
Babes.
Ow!
Booze.
What the fuck?
Mommy?
Oh, Jesus.
Tannen, get up, you useless slacker.
Come on, Edna, give the poor jerk a break.
A break? You sound like my wishy-washy husband, always trying to find the good in people, never wanting to accept the fact that some people are just born bad.
Maybe, but that doesn't give you the right to turn them into zombies.
Agreed.
Now, give me my dad's tapes so I can...
You mean those tapes I erased while you were struggling with my zombie?
What?
God damn it.
Come on.
Utopias are fragile things, Mr. McFly.
That's why utopias
Especially
don't
when
work.
overseen by minds as distractible as my husband.
At least in this day and age,
No.
they don't work.
Edna!
Doc?
Emmett, what are you doing here?
I came down here to investigate a troubling report involving Mr. Tannen.
Doc, you gotta stop her. She...
Silence!
Okay.
I was concerned there might be a flaw in my Citizen Plus program. Imagine my surprise when I found my wife perverting my life's work. Is this what it's all been about, Edna? All those years? All our struggles to cure society's illnesses? Just to create a world where free will can be turned off with a flick of a switch?
Oh, please, Emmett. You wanted this just as much as I did. Remember? If only we could tell someone to stay off the grass, and so help us, they would never tread foot on a well-manicured lawn again. That's what Citizen Plus does. It makes rules unbreakable. I only gave it the slightest of changes.
Enough! We will not have this discussion here.
But...
Go home and wait for me.
Fine.
Doc.
Emmett.
Father, what have I done?
Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm sorry about Edna. Your father wouldn't blame you. Your father wouldn't blame you.
I'm sure he wouldn't blame you for all this, Doc.
He was so happy when I gave up my childish dreams in favor of Edna's more practical pursuits. Are you proud of me now, Father?
Don't be so
Doc,
hard.
don't be so hard on yourself. This Hill Valley may be a little messed up. Okay, a lot messed up.
Yeah.
But you were just trying to help people.
Indeed.
Or was I just entranced by the challenge of transforming the human psyche like so many chemicals?
I'm sorry about Edna, Doc. She didn't seem so bad back in 1931.
No, she wasn't. When we were first dating, she was so spirited, principled, compassionate. When did I lose her? Ah, enough wallowing. What's done is done. It's time to look forward.
Maybe, but maybe not.
Still got that time machine.
Your notebook from the other timeline.
Not this foolishness again.
Look, you can use it to repair the time machine and fix all this so it never happened. Everyone could be back the way they're supposed to be. You, Edna, Jennifer, my parents. Doc, he once told me if you put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. Well, accomplish this.
It's a good line.
There's a lot of empty pages.
The only one you need is right here.
Oops. YMCA. He's known all along.
Martin, this could work. It'll take time, of course, but once it's done, we'll have all the time in the world. Ha ha!
Doc?
Martin, we must get started at once. Come on!
Can we bring Einie along?
The dog, yes, of course. You know, I used to love dogs before Edna came along.
You don't say.
I'll go ahead and start preparing a lab. Edna will be furious, but who cares? We've got a time machine to fix. Woohoo!
Sweetness. All right, Einstein. Let's get you out of here.
Don't worry, boy. I'll get you out of here in no time. What is it, Einie?
McFly.
Hey, Biff. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Better than I've been in a long time, you know?
So you remember...
That witch making me do stuff? Yeah, she'll get what's coming to her. No one tells Biff Tannen what to do. No one.
Hey, I'm the guy who snapped you out of it.
Really? Because all I remember is a punk kid who thought it'd be funny to make me jump down a hole.
Ah.
Ah, oh god. Oh no, this can't be good. Panic button!
Is that supposed to scare me or something?
Shit. I thought that would work. Oh god.
Down, Biff. Stay.
Einstein!
All right.
McFly.
Oh boy.
Oh, crap.
All right, McFly. Time to race the music.
Face. It's face the music, you idiot.
The panic button again! I don't know, maybe something. Crap. I don't know! Oh god. Oh, Guitar! Whack him in the head with it. Where is he? God damn it. No? Oh god. Gosh, dang it. What am I supposed to do? Einstein.
Get him, Einie.
Where did they go? Ah, crap. Einstein.
Einstein.
Ah! What am I? What?
Get him, Einie.
Oh, now it's raining outside. Excellent.
I hope I don't run out of rock.
What is happening? Is this working? Did this work? No, it didn't. What do I do? Emmett's book. I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know. Wait. Can I use? I can't move. Why can't I move?
Get him, Einie.
Why can't I? Whoa, duck. Records. Panic button? No. God damn it! Now what? Keep throwing records at him. That's. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Einstein?
Ah! God damn it! I just keep going back and forth.
Get him, Einie.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Einie, stick him.
Okay. And now the panic button.
Place your bets.
What the?
Oh. Yes! Take that, you bastard.
Let's get out of here, Einie. Doc, sorry I took so long. Biff came around and jumped me. I totally laid him out with the old ruler.
Martin McFly.
Edna?
It's almost impressive how many years of work and planning you nearly ruined in just a few short hours.
Where's Doc?
Doc, my husband, is in a better place.
Better place? What have you done to him?
Relax, Martin. We've got everything under control.
It's not terrifying at all.
No, Doc!
What a cliffhanger. Wow.
Here's the real story. I'm a Marty McFly from an alternate timeline.
Edna, why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
What can I say? She's my muse.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
You gotta believe me, Jennifer. This whole town's gone crazy, and Citizen Brown and I are the only ones who can fix it.
There is no future for us.
Double visions. Ooh. Oh, I'm excited for episode 4 now. It's compelling. It's interesting, to say the least. I love the fact that this game is still structured like a movie. Like, it's got the 16:9. Yeah, it's like got the 16:9 framing, but it's a lot more missed, like squished in. But very good nonetheless. But yeah, it's very, very interesting to think of a world like that that's so perfect, and just one thing that's out of line can set off this gigantic chain of events. And that's the problem if you create this like utopian world, is that, you know, you can create something that's absolutely fantastic and amazing and so perfect, but if you make it too perfect without any form of rules, without any form of consequence, then people don't like it, you know, and then it becomes so rule driven that society crumbles in on itself because they hate it. But my god, and I'm still surprised to think that this is 10 years old. I never thought about it. I never thought it would be, but good lord. How interesting, man. Well, I will not leave as long of a gap between episode 3 and 4 as I did with 2 and 3. I've been wanting to do this game for a very long time, and now that I have the costume, not exact, but it's very, very close. Now that I have the costume, I figured why not? I do put that in my bios on Instagram, and I believe on Twitter as well. I think even here on YouTube, that I want to get into cosplay gaming because I think it's fun to dress up as a character and play the game that you are dressed up, like play the game that your character is a part of, is really, really cool. I do want to play Kingdom Hearts and dress up as Sora, or even Ruby Grim Eclipse and dress up as a character from Ruby, even, you know. But yeah, This is fun to do, and I like this sort of... I can't feel the back of my chair with this puffer vest on. But it's fun nonetheless. It's still a good game. Still a good series. I love Back to the Future. I'm the biggest... Well, probably one of the biggest Back to the Future fans out there. Funny story. For my 21st, I actually wanted to hire a DeLorean, and I would drive to my 21st party in the DeLorean, but getting my hands on one of those was damn near impossible, so I decided not to do it. But yeah, it's very fascinating. And the concept of time travel fascinates me as well. Any movie that has time travel in it is up there. Is definitely up there. So like Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Back to the Future being the biggest one. Avengers Endgame, purely for its time travel moments. Yeah, anything that's time travel related, actually, like, it gets me thinking, like, what if we did invent time travel? What if, you know, we had this sort of world, well, not world, like, what if we had this device that allowed us to travel through time? Now, time is a social construct, but when they say time, they mean, like, the fabric of space and reality, and going through, I guess you could say going through a history of the world, but yeah, very, very interesting to see. I will get to episode 4 as soon as possible, and then episode 5, which is the last episode, we will do that as soon as I will try and record it as soon as episode 4 is released, and then we can finish that series off and put that series to bed and do something else. I do need to finish a lot of the series that I haven't finished, like Halo, Honey Pop. I know some people have been asking me for Honey Pop, but I want to finish Halo. I just don't know how well it's going to go with the juxtaposition between old style and new style, but I guess I can make it work. Who knows? But yeah, I'm super happy with how episode 3 turned out. I thought there'd be a lot more to episode 3, and I don't know why. But it doesn't matter. We'll address it in the next episode. But for now, cheers everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to fire up that like button. Let me know what you think down in the comments section. And if you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe for more Back to the Future, the game, and other videos to come your way very, very soon. So cheers again, and until next time, I'll see all of you in the next one. See yas. This device that I've been using the entire time. Very strange.